Cricbuzz Comm box time coming to you a little bit earlier thanks to the truncated game. Normally we talk about the curse of the Comm box as in wickets falling. Today it's been the story of two experts. I've had two Cricbuzz Comm boxes with Zahir Khan. Both times Sri Lanka have been absolutely on the ascendancy. The last time we were supposed to have a Comm box, Robin, Sri Lanka completely collapsed, so we didn't even come to it. And this time around, once again, Afghanistan with their noses in front, I think, despite the loss of that wicket.
Yep. Just ahead. I wouldn't say by too much, but the Comm box curse is real, guys. It's very, very real. If any of the teams want to get ahead in the game, just give us a call. We're going to do the Comm box and we'll get you one of these wickets.
Let's just remind you where we stand at the end of the 25th over, 122 for 6. It was 5 down just moments ago. The captain was batting brilliantly, Gulbaden Neb. They had a wonderful partnership in excess of 60 with himself and Najibullah Zadran. But the wicket falling, still got a very accomplished batsman in Rashid Khan in there. Remember, started his career as an opening batsman, enjoys finishing innings for Afghanistan, and what they basically need to do is bat till as close to the 41st and they'll be home and dry.
Well, yeah.
Easier said than done.
Yes, it's definitely easier said than done. You've got to give credit to the Sri Lankan bowlers. I think they've bowled great areas. They've really hit, been very focused about being disciplined about hitting good areas, and they've done that really well. So credit must be given to them. I think Nuwan Pradeep has bowled out of his skins today. He's bowled really, really well. I think Zach mentioned that earlier as well, saying that, he's one of those test match bowlers who bowls test match lengths, and he's been very effective today. You could see just before that wicket fell, they were being a little desperate, but I think common sense prevailed, and he realized that he just needs to hit good lengths, and that brought him the breakthrough. But yes, I think it's still an even Stevens game. Maybe Afghanistan just a touch ahead, but it'll be interesting. The next 10 overs would be very, very interesting.
A word about Najibullah Zadran. He's always mystified me because you keep looking into his records. He's played 107 international games between ODIs and T20s, and he's never taken a wicket. He's pretty much bowled only 5 overs in his career. So he's a specialist batsman who comes at number 7.
Maybe like a backstop for this Afghanistan side, and he's doing a good job. He's stitched up a great partnership with Neb, and with the fall of Neb now, it's his job to kind of stitch up another partnership with Rashid. And Rashid, if he can carry this team through, then nothing like it. It'll be a huge boost of confidence to the Afghanistans.
Interesting. We've also been keeping an eye on the Duckworth-Lewis Stern pass score. Before Neb's wicket fell, Afghanistan were ahead. After Neb's wicket fell, Sri Lanka were 4 runs ahead. So that's how close it is. If those clouds were to loom around Cardiff, and they're never too far away when you're in Wales, you just know that those sides will need to keep an eye on it. Don't lose a wicket, you could sneak ahead. Lose 1 wicket, you fall 20 runs behind. So I think that's all the equations to play for right now, the bat and the calculators.
Yep. It's going to be a humdinger of a game right now. I think the next 10, 12 overs are going to be extremely important. It's also the length of the game. But I think given how these guys are batting and the batting that they've got and the bowling, it's going to be an exciting game to watch.
Certainly will be. It's not always the 600, 700 run humdingers. It's sometimes the low scoring thrillers that can also be edge of seat. And this certainly is one. We're on the edge of our seats right here on Cricbuzz Comm box. We shall see you on My 11 Circle presents Cricbuzz Live to wrap it all up. I have no idea which side it's heading.